Well, the fallen insomnial. Well, everything began. And where everything ends. Let us not hesitate any further. Seven bracelets.
Do you wish to remain innocent, holding fast to the teachings you follow? Or will you seize victory, your hands stained with the blood of old friends? The most unbearable pain is now a fond memory, a desperate dream. But I know the truth. In this world, there is no eternity. Now is the time to awaken.
I am reminded of when we were young. You always slept deeper and later than me. I would anxiously wait for you to awaken. Outside, the world was full of foes. I could do nothing on my own. I could not transform, no matter how I wished for it. I was a powerless whelp. A failure. I was convinced I would not survive long.
You had so little hope.
You are awake. I would advise you not to consider transforming and fleeing. You will lose any part of you that moves from that spot.
Please stop this, Nil. There is no reason to pursue power here. You cannot rule an empty world. You and I are all that remain.
Power is purpose. This world means nothing to me. If it must be destroyed to achieve my ends, then so be it. But you would not understand that. You know nothing of weakness, of humiliation.
That is all in the past. Your friends love you. Think of our time at Lethos Castle. All of us together, as a family.
Thinking of that age of lies fills me with nothing but resentment.
You cannot mean that.
It is amusing to hear you say we were a family. The irony is so delicious, I simply must share. I am not your twin brother. I took the place of young Nil when he and I were children. Your precious twin? The one you so yearned to protect that you fled our father and risked all? He has been dead for quite some time. Do you see it now? You are alone. Your beloved divine dragon, the four winds, your real twin brother, all gone. Isn't it wonderful? At last, we will face each other as true peers. And when that struggle finally ends, you can put an end to me.
What?
I have always been a miserable and lonely child. I cannot even recall the face of my own twin. I knew you would never forgive my deception. But for a time, I cherished being your Nil. You were so gentle and giving with me. So kind. I began to think of you as my one true sister. Even now, the memory of our time at Lethos Castle is priceless to me. But that treasure is a stolen one. And this pain is unbearable. So please, please put an end to my misery.
What is this, Nil? Tell me what is happening.
No. No! Put an end to my misery? Pathetic, laughable. Father laid his hand upon my chest. He named me his true heir. I cannot stop until his ambitions are fulfilled. Surely that is what he intended me to achieve. No, he would not call me his heir otherwise. Perhaps it was a trick, or simple pity. I do not know. Curse this pain, it never ends!
Nil, stay with me.
I will prove my worth. I will avenge Father, carry out his will, and become heir to the Fell Dragon legacy!
So the Somniel of this world has fallen.
I guess I'm not surprised. Divine One, you came. I'm only here for Nell. Please, let her go. Dispel the ward on the final bracelet and I will consider it. The ward? What are you talking about? This is the bracelet of the three houses. A ward has been placed upon it, so that none may access its power. The emblems within cannot be roused, nor can the bracelet be moved from this location. So the Somniel fell from the sky, but it didn't knock the bracelet loose. Must be frustrating. Quite. The Divine Dragon told me about the ward just prior to the final battle against Father. It can only be broken by the one who placed it, and that fool is now dead. Which is why I could not become Father's true heir, not even with all 7 bracelets. It was your arrival that rekindled my hope. I have long anticipated this moment. Because I can remove the ward. You can. And you will, or I will slay Nell.
Do not do this, Divine One.
I have to. For you, Nell.
I wouldn't think I have a choice in the matter.
It's done. Satisfied? The last of the bracelets is finally in my hands. Awaken, emblems! Grant me my desire! At last, Father, I have finally succeeded! I've done what you asked. Now release Nell. Why would I do that, now that I have what I want? Monster! Farewell, wretched sister.
No! That's quite enough!
What is this? Celestia, Gregory, Madeline.
Are you injured, Lady Nell?
My winds. Words cannot express my relief. I am glad to see you well.
Wait, where's Mavier?
He sacrificed himself, didn't he?
Divine One, Lady Nell. I'm so sorry. Mavier is...
What happened?
The pillars have been destroyed. Now the temple will collapse. Goodbye, my dear family.
Mavier? Did you... Is that a warp staff? Where's Celestia? Did you send her outside?
This was always my intention. Why should all of us die when only one of us need remain here?
You idiot! You can't warp yourself out with that! Give it over! If anyone's staying behind, it's me!
Gregory, you are Celestia's new second-in-command. Serve her well.
Why didn't you tell us, Mavier?
Madeline, I wish you the greatest happiness. I see now that protecting you was my...
Stop that! Stop saying goodbye! I thought we'd go together. I would not have to say this. Mavier, I love...
Oh no!
There. It is done.
Oh
I am
no!
sorry I had to deceive you all. You were my family. And I am grateful for every day we spent together. But that time is over. Now you must carry on without me. Lady Vale, I will be with you soon.
No. Mavier.
I can't believe it.
A selfless, heroic sacrifice. He was a true knight until the end.
To think I stilled only one of you awful winds. How are you alive? No matter. You are all detestable in the eyes of Lord Sombron, and you will perish here.
No, Nil. We won't let you follow in Sombron's footsteps. We'll stop you from becoming his heir. Whatever it takes. Wins! Now!
Yes. You may have killed one of us, but we are still a mighty tempest.
I won't back down. Mavir would tell me to be brave as the new second in command.
When my liege walks down the wrong path, it's my duty to stop them. I'll do what I must.
I cannot bear to lose any of you. Not one more person. Let this be our final battle, brother.
Please, you have to stop him. You can have all that remains of my power.
This is so much. Thank you. I will not fail.
Liberation obtained. Allies who are defeated in the Fell Xenologue return as the battle is over. Go all out for victory.
This terrain is unstable. We should hurry toward that island to the northwest.
I hear you.
Stop that.
Enemy reinforcements will be coming from that vortex. Let us disrupt it, and all others like it.
Enemy reinforcements will appear on these vortexes after solving the next player phase. You keep the vortex from summoning foes by persisting in to occupy the vortex's space. Using a staff like Obstruct, however, will not work, so keep that in mind, it has to be a physical unit. Yep.
Allow me. I'll go first.
Come on!
Over here.
Yep.
Allow me.
Yep. Please hit.
Here we go.
When the Fell Xenologue begins to glow, that means the Fell no intends to move there after destroying the area he's currently standing in. The last will kill on the next enemy phase. All units calling the area find the foe will be defeated. The more units Fell no defeats in his way, the more his power will grow.
I'm not scared. I've died twice now. What's one more time?
Everyone's gone, even the divine dragon, and no one's coming back.
By my hand!
I knew it would end like this. It's over. Maybe now we can all be together again. Maybe Ivy will finally be glad to see me.
Now that was fun. I've got a feeling this one will stick.
That was unsettling. Had I been standing there, I would have certainly perished. Nil seems to be drawing power from those he kills in this way. It may be worth the risk to reduce the number of foes on an island before it falls.
I'll go first. My turn.
Bye-bye. Nope. And bye. Whoosh. Ow. Nope.
Here we go.
Me
Whoop. Whoop.
Look what you made me.
Woo! Kaboom.
Excuse me. Me too. Look here. Not done yet.
How cruel.
Whee!
Even if it's too late for me to repent, I wish I could apologize to Hortensia.
Hello. Yep.
I'm a glow.
Bye-bye. Get wrecked.
Please stop.
Bye-bye. Whoop. Yeah, this thing. What if I go too close? Maybe I like when the island's about to be destroyed, I'll send this fabrication down to its death. Yoink! Bring you over. Oh, nice. Okay. Okay, well, that's easy on that one. Those three wives have escaped to add for now, which I admittedly don't like. Alright, there we go.
I win this one.
Right, so far about the majority of my units over, so that is perfectly good, totally good. There we go. I'll take care of this one. There we go. Bye bye. See you later. Well, I'll see you now, actually. Something for a good damn, would have been nice. Oh, okay, this works. Boom! Cool, okay. Need to get out of that spot now. 104 damage, it's just only one hit! Good grave, the damage.
Allow me.
Boop.
I cannot disgrace myself any further now. I'm sorry I wasn't a good brother to you, Tiamat.
Yes. And dead.
I hope I've done well.
But unfortunately, that's the side effect. Still have plenty of mages, so just in case. Oh, okay. So just in case. Okay. This presents thousands of problems. And thousands of problems need thousands of arrows raining down upon them.
I'll go first.
Whoosh! Bye bye! You die in one hit. Stop by then!
Here we go.
It'll be fine. Just one hit would do.
Allow me.
Okay. Now we can slowly but surely advance into the middle. No, hopefully. Don't want to speak too soon. Because there's always the possibility that it will be too soon. And by that time, it may be too late. Pew.
I feel it. I feel the desert sun on my face. Finally, Mom. I'm coming home.
And now, no. Oh, boss, what about me? Oh, you could just stay there, I guess. You just don't do anything, I guess. And in this motherfucker, sending out 4 fucking emblems. Well, as I'm for sure definitely gonna bypass the thing. Also, gee, who'd have possibly could have seen this coming? I possibly couldn't foresee this event being a thing. Oh no. Yoink. It's almost like I've experienced this map with 1,000 times freaking over just to know. Because spawn weights are jerks like that.
Me first.
I can't believe I did that.
Still got no time to complain about it. We still got dangers to go and stop. By which we're starting off with. Oh, fuck you. Followed up by.
I'll go first.
Not done.
Can't afford to lose anyone quite yet. Can I just hit it from a distance and still kill it? Not unless I get a crit. Okay. Ultimately, yeah, it works. Just we need to get away from the other one. ASAP. Now we just need to take care of all these flying corrupted heading in this general direction. And maybe many more along this side because flying enemies are a massive jerk. Ow. Screw you.
Here we go.
Boop. Boop.
I'll go first.
Boop. Come on. I'm trying to get him now not killed here. Ow, ow.
I'll help.
There is no escape.
Nice.
Thank you. I no longer have to fight. Rhodia, I'm sorry I was a weak king.
Free damage, free damage. Can't hit. Yay, thank you. See, just ain't critical hits on them, you know. Okay, we'll get rid of them in no time.
May none disturb your rest.
Fuck. Yeah, let's let us move now away from that premise. How still we could just have the other one hit now. Because then at the very least it's not damage from yet another unit. Oh, kill you all again! Yeah, don't care. We're just gonna move on over here now. That's all I gave my power. There we go. Yep. Free. Please tell me I can still get a quest. Flick, okay. Just move to a different target, of course. Just move to later. As one does.
I won't let anyone down.
I'm afraid I can't do anything to stop that, I think. I'm just gonna have to roll with the flow on that one. At least the angel field starts spawning.
I will protect everyone.
Neat! Everybody's going overkill. As we should. It's just, oh my goodness, everybody's going criticals.
Time to finish the job.
Yeah!
That was a cinch.
Go, Yanaka! Okay. Summon your little enemies. Because, let's be honest, you have more of them anyways. You just spawned so many enemies. When the fuck is he gonna come over here? I'm not gonna be able to come over there, man. Why can't you run attacks with everybody else?
I'll help.
There we go, that's a little better. But victorious, and we'll continue to stay victorious until something we win. Bye bye. You lost the game. Where the fuck are they? I'm sweating right over here. Yep. Man, am I glad this attack does not hurt my allies. I spoke with the fact that I have 2 other attacks that can hurt and destroy all these people that I just summoned. Peace quit.
Look what you made me do.
Thank you. Oh, but that wasn't enough though. Maybe it was 2 quick quits. I don't know. Anyways. Ow. Bye!
Here we go.
Whoop. There we go.
Finally. I'm sorry. Time to finish the job.
Woo-yah! Getting closer.
By any means necessary.
Oh, there we go.
Something was left behind over there. It seems harmless, but perhaps we should investigate.
I don't know. I would love to, if there wasn't all these enemies here.
Not good. Look what you made me.
Overkill!
I'm so happy.
Yeah, Tomao's not gonna live through this. Okay. Yep, there we go. Oh, actually, someone survived that. Okay. Okay, yeah, I have a plan. It's okay. Overkill. Overkill on something we already overkill. Dance, my friend. I swear to overkill somewhere. I'll find him eventually.
Time to finish the job.
Whoosh! Stopping for another quit then. Ow, ow.
No, I let my.
Oh my gosh, dude, will you stop spawning so many enemies? You have to even get over here to do the smackdowny.
I'll go first.
By my blade. There we go!
Die.
I die with pride and dignity as the last of the Firene royal family. Mother, no, I was happy.
Allow me.
I only have myself to blame. I've been...
Nope.
Drop your guard.
Woo! There we go.
What a workout.
Oh, you fool! Went to the wrong person.
Forgive me.
Bye bye.
I'll go first.
Whoop.
Here we go. Over here.
And that should be the last of you. There we go.
Now I can finally be with everyone again. In that beautiful flower field. Divine Dragon, I'm...
Are you gonna do anything else other than the things you're doing, my man? You said we could tell was just doing a pattern here. Woo! Yeah. Ow.
The flowers been cut. Guess I didn't train hard enough after all.
It's okay, you did everything you can, Alfred. There we go. Oh my goodness, they just don't stop! It's still a fucking end to these reinforcements or what? I'm getting so annoyed.
Apologize later.
Here we go. Over here. I'm here.
We just need to somehow get over there and take care of these fuckers. Oh, boss, why did we get wild sword here? I don't fucking know. Why are you just standing literally over there, though? I was summoned over here. I don't know where else to go. Do I see? All I see is dead, crushed pieces of land. Good, that's how it's supposed to fucking go. Oh, and now you're gonna do something about this corner. Good. Phenomenal. Awesome. My favorite. And he's dead. Okay.
After all, if I...
Okay, well, not dead, but retreating. Put my chasm up. I'm gonna tired of these enemies, this fan. I mean, now one of those is technically in the hitbox range, so I'm just gonna kill this one.
Now I have you.
I won't falter.
Nice crit. Okay, thank you.
Time to finish the job.
Woo! There we go.
That was a cinch.
Just continue to deliver those critical hits. We are golden.
I hope this is enough.
Speaking of which, okay. Now he should be at his max potential for health. Oh, never mind. Look, there's more. Guess I can't go 5 seconds without. Oh my goodness, yeah, there's more. Why do I keep jinxing myself on these? Just why? Why do I do that? Why do I do that to myself? And would you look at that? He summons more. I was legitimately wondering when he's gonna come over here. I don't think he's gonna come over here. I think he's just stuck in the center.
Ready and able.
Ah, fucking hell.
Loathsome.
I agree, they are loathsome. Screw these quartered wyverns.
For Lucia.
Because he keeps summoning more of them. Hey buddy, I'm finally started making it to the middle. Are you happy now? Can you finally please stop the spawning of the enemies? Because I don't have that many seniors to stop those enemies spawns. Would be real appreciated. Oh, now you want to make it harder for Yanaka to actually survive? Well, I guess what? Fuck you. Oh, I can actually somewhat hurt him. Keyword being somewhat. But, screw the one on the back.
By my hand.
These enemies can fucking die. I'm getting real sick of them. Thank you, Ivy. And goodbye to those ones. Hey buddy, your donor ability is activated for nothing you can't even hit.
Drop your guard.
Thank you, Yanaka. Can you take care of your own too while you're at it?
You're dead.
Thank you. Love you. Oh, and now those. Okay. Please don't be the wolves. Okay, it's a mixed bag. Hey, because you guys don't mind if I hang on to the final boss, right? Right. Fuck off!
This is bad. Allow me.
Good, 3 arches, just what I wanted. Phenomenal, fun, pain. This map is breaking me. Thanks, you know what? This map is on par with that one boss fight chapter. The one where you have to fight Camilla and there's like lots of enemies. This stops both the original and the quote-unquote DLC remaster of the same map. Just... God, this is fucking hideous as hell. Please quit. Could have quit on literally any one of those are in. Oh, I what? You know, that works. Even though that anything looks like it hit, no, it didn't.
Here we go. Allow me.
Well, there we go.
I'll go first.
Go, Yanaka.
Big help.
Here we go.
Die.
Drop your guard.
Oh, okay, Yanaka. Still going a bit overkill, but there's at least 2 more enemies we need to kill. And it looks like he's doing that for us. Okay. Okay. Okay, are we done with enemies?
Do you miss your old world? Pity. There is no going back. Not after you dare to defy me.
I'll go first.
Hop. Ooh. Okay, just 3 enemies. All of them aren't that annoying.
Allow me.
I am legit running out of items.
Your form reminds me of Sombron. I suppose this must be how it felt for you, watching me transform.
Spare me your pity and presumptions. You were born with everything. We are not the same. You will never understand me, not even if you have thousands of years to contemplate.
Our time together as twins was a far shorter interval than that. And yet, it was more than enough time for me to learn how much I care about you. Do not do this, Nil. Do not return things to the way they were with Sombron. Please. I cannot bear the thought of losing you.
Nice. Not nice. Whew. Still going strong, Yanaka.
Emblem Eternal.
Whoosh!
Thanks a lot.
Come on, I can't let this all go to waste for nothing.
Time to finish the job.
Go, Yanaka!
My wish has finally come true. I suppose I should thank you, Divine One. This world will fall, and it is all because of you.
You're right. All of this happened because I came here. And by removing the ward on the final bracelet, I may have doomed this place for good.
But I was summoned here to save you. As long as there's hope for that, I won't give up.
I require no saving. It is enough for me to watch you die, knowing you destroyed this world.
I'm not here for the world. I'm here for the people in it.
I'm here because someone wished for your salvation, even if it meant the world would end.
Don't you see?
There are people who love you. If I have to defeat you to make that clear, I will.
Sleep now.
Engage blast!
Yep. Quick.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, okay. This is what we're doing.
Let's see you dodge this.
Okay. 1 down, 3 to go.
You're all.
Cool, okay. Come on. Flick. Whew. Get going, Yanaki, get going. We're still whittling them down bit by bit. Not that I think it matters, but okay.
Hurry up and die.
Yay! Okay, no more enemies. You and us. I've had enough of your spawning enemy charades. Not today. Not today, no. Not freaking today. You know what, let's go.
Emblem Eternal!
Whee! Dog blast!
I am guided by the emblems.
Two more balls to go, man. Two more freaking balls. What's the matter now? Can't hit a woman who's in a bus alongside fog? What's that? You can't even hit her? Oh, what a big scary dragon. What a big scary dragon. Slowly helps the bleeding, and you can't do a thing about it. Could maybe spawn more enemies, but even still.
Sleep now.
Engage blast!
Buddy, you think I'm over there? Are you okay? Are you okay? I'm not even over there, man. What are you talking about? What are you thinking? Are you doing okay? Your feeling going a little wobbly for a moment? Okay, just let me continue to lower your stats then. Nope. Buddy, what do you say to try and hit me in fog? Nice try. Last health ball, buddy. Hope you got something good up your sleeve. If you have any. Fell dragons have sleeves, right? I have the feeling I should maybe put the hood on him. I was looking like what? 5 charges left? It'll be fine. No accident will happen. Not in the slightest.
You. I am shocked you are not fleeing in abject terror right now. Does that mean you are brave enough to accept death? I will give you a swift and painless one.
If you're gonna kill me, make it hurt. It wouldn't be fair if I'm the only one who got to die easily. It must have hurt so much. Mavir must have been so scared. But here I am, safe and sound. Do you understand how much that hurts? Do you? Aren't you sad your knight has died?
Would it truly appease you to wring a few tears from me?
Oh, I'll give you something to be sad about. The Lord Nil I knew. That was you, without a doubt. I will strike you down, and I will share every last memory I have of him until you weep. As second in command of the Four Winds, that's a promise.
Alright, 12 damage. This is fine. That was not as much as I thought it would.
Yeah. Unacceptable.
Here we go. Allow me. This is it. If this means survival,
punch him! Kick him! Show him no mercy! we've officially reached the end of the Xenologue. Let's go!
With the Divine Dragon.
Engage blast!
Let's go! Oh goodness, that was as annoying as the respawning enemies were. This was really satisfying.
I am defeated? This cannot be! Father! Father!
The bracelets. Where did they go?
They disperse when their duty is done.
Then I guess this is goodbye.
Why? Why? Even with the power of the bracelets, why am I no match for you?
Perhaps you see it now. The path Sombron laid out for you was never the right one.
If I cannot carry out Father's wishes, then my existence serves no purpose. All my life I have sought to be valued, only to discover that I am truly worthless. I will never be like you.
You are not worthless. You are my irreplaceable twin brother. We are two halves of a whole.
Ridiculous. I already told you I am not Nil.
I know.
Not Nil? What does that mean?
I don't understand. What happened to the real Nil?
He died in battle 1,000 years ago. Shortly after Nell gave him her dragon stone. He wanted nothing more than to make his sister proud. And who are you? A fell dragon whose twin perished when I was too young to remember it. I was a lone child, with no abilities to distinguish me, surrounded by pairs of twins, until I met Nil. My mirror image. The resemblance between us was uncanny, and we discovered we had much else in common. We were inseparable for a time. And I was all too happy to have something like a real brother. He was my other half. That was how I felt, at least. But for him, there could be no replacement for Nell. When I found him, on the battlefield, breathing his last, his only thoughts were of her. He gave me her dragon stone, and said that he wished Nell would never have to grieve. For that reason, he asked me to take his place. So you became Nil? I made it appear as if I had been the one to die that day. In a way, I was. There would be no one to mourn my passing. Father would not even notice.
I'm having trouble believing all of this.
Believe it, I am an imposter. You should not hesitate to kill me. I brought this world to the brink of ruin. If you allow me to live, I will do it again. Let that be your reason, if nothing else. What say you, Nell?
I knew you were not Nil from the start.
What?
I have known about his death for a long time. I saw through your ruse from the beginning. I simply chose not to confront you about it.
So this whole thing could have been avoided. Granted, real great story. Simply could have been avoided.
You took his place for his sake, and for mine. That was an act of kindness. We may not have been born as twins, but I have always thought of you as my other half.
Then, you are a fool!
Say what you will. I speak the truth. You will recall how we visited the burial site at Letho's castle to say our farewells. You may not have seen that I left a pressed flower there. It was Nil's. I was not saying goodbye only to the Divine Dragon that day.
You were saying it to Nil, too.
I carried that flower for a long time. I suppose some part of me was unable to move on. Despite that, you became very dear to me. Your companionship saved me from loneliness and despair. I was happy to be a sister to you. I will always cherish our time together. Even if you do not feel the same, without you, I would never have been able to continue fighting all this time. I trusted you above all others, Believed in you with all my heart. The only proof that we are not true twins is that I failed to sense your actual intentions.
Perhaps. I confess, I have longed to hear you say such things. They make fine parting words. Are you ready?
Yes.
Thank you. For everything. Goodbye, Nell.
Goodbye.
Stop. What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Nell?
There is another way to end your pain. Once I am gone, you will be free. For my part, I would rather die than lose anyone else.
Nell!
If only I had realized sooner. I could have prevented this. Seeing Nil and my divine dragon again may be too much to hope for.
No!
But even so, I will rest well knowing your pain is at an end.
Why would you do this? I deserved this fate, not you. You should have killed me.
I could not bear to lose a second brother. For that is what you are to me, despite it all. Before I go, will you tell me your name?
Lady Nell! No! Please, no!
She's gone. No last words of reproach. No regret for her own passing. All she wanted was to know my name. Rafal, sister.
Rafal.
My name is Rafal. Rafal. How did I forget myself? Nil asked me to look after his sister. That was his dying wish. But it was not merely his wish. It was also mine. All I wanted, all I really wanted, was to be her other half. When did I forget those feelings? You said this would be the end of my pain, Nell. But it is not. How could it ever be?
I sense something. The Dragonstone pieces.
Huh?
They have a strange energy about them.
That is Sombron's magic. Could it be that he cast a spell on that Dragonstone?
That's very specific.
To sow the seeds of hatred in the heart of Lord Nil. Rafal, Dragonstones are destroyed by the death of their owner. Lady Nell died to break the spell.
Sombron made it so that you two would fight each other instead of conspiring against him.
Nonsense. You mean to say that it was just some spell? That all should be forgiven? Ridiculous! Regardless of Sombron's influence, I am responsible for my own actions. I chose to do what I did. It was what I wanted. I will not allow anyone else to shoulder my blame. Not even Father. I sought power and I attained it. Even now, I have no regrets about that. I only wish that I could have kept the promise I made to Nil. Divine One.
What is it?
I have heard that dragons of great power can impart their life force unto others. Do you suppose that is true?
Yes. My mother did that for me. But it took 1,000 years before I woke up.
Then I will do the same. I will revive Nell, even if it takes me just as long. I will dwell in this empty world alone, in the hope that she will one day rise.
Oh.
Perhaps that will be a fitting punishment for what I have done. And perhaps, if and when you wake, we may truly become two halves of a whole.
You will. No. You already are.
Is that so?
Rafal, after Nell wakes up, why don't you come live with me in my Helios?
What?
I have a feeling you'd be able to travel there from here in the Somniel. It's hard to explain, but I can sense my world right now. It feels closer.
Yes. It would seem that a path to other worlds lies open. Perhaps it is due to the bracelets. I did wish to grant my father's desire, if the conquest of other worlds was part of his plan. But I believe it is as you said. It should be possible to move between worlds from here.
Then I'll grant you both my protection so you can travel there. When you're ready. The Somniel can't be entered without my blessing as a divine dragon. So come find me. That invitation is open, however long it takes for you to accept it.
You would make an ally of the one who so recently tried to kill you?
I mean, better that than his own father.
If you are asking me here and now, then my answer is certainly no. That said, 1,000 years is a long time. I will say this. If, by some miracle, Nell awakens and finds it in her heart to forgive me, then, and only then, will I journey to you.
I understand.
Now, there is nothing more to say. Leave me.
As you wish. I hope to see you again, though.
Lord Rafal?
Yes?
Despite all that's happened, I am grateful for the time we shared. I hope that we'll meet as allies again.
Your kindness is wasted on me.
Here we are, back at Lethos Castle.
It feels as if we've been gone for ages.
So much has happened since I first met Nell and Nil here. The kings and queens, the emblems. They're all gone.
Yes, and Mavir too. What should we do now?
Beats me. Every nation's lost its rulers. And probably their whole populations by now. I guess we could try to rebuild. Or each grab an empty throne and call ourselves rulers.
Rulers with no subjects. I fear we have little to do but bide our time until the end.
What if you came with me?
Divine One?
This world is beyond saving. You said it yourselves. There's no one left.
Yeah. Yeah, if the world is beyond saving, just go to another one.
I'm just a visitor. I have to go back before long. But if I leave you behind, I can't even be sure how long you'll survive. It would mean throwing yourselves into battle again. But still, I hope you'll consider it.
Sounds pretty good to me. Better than twiddling our thumbs to the grave, at least. I say we go. A new world might mean scary new enemies and dangers. But still.
It's an appealing proposal, but I'm not sure. I wonder what Mavir would say. Would he forgive us?
What do you mean?
We are his family, and if we go, he'll be left here all alone. It doesn't seem fair. Why should we be the lucky ones? Why do we deserve this?
Deserve what? To be happy? Madeline, what's the last thing that the big guy, that Mavir, said to you?
He said he wished me the greatest happiness.
There you have it. He'd probably tell you to look forward, not back. Even if it means leaving him behind.
You don't get to speak for him. You didn't know him like I did.
I knew him pretty darn well. We spent a ton of time together. We were practically brothers. Anyway, you gotta admit, he wouldn't want you sulking forever.
I know. Mavir would tell me to go. To try and be happy without him.
Go ahead and cry, Madeline. There hasn't been time to mourn him since it happened.
I'm sorry. You were born into this world, and I'm asking you to put it behind you. But if it makes any difference, I spoke to Rafal. He's planning to come as well. One day. You could wait for him with me.
Divine One, I share Madeline's struggle. It feels wrong to be the only ones going, to leave our Lord and Lady behind.
I understand.
But Instead of languishing here, we could go to a world where our skills can be of use. And after everything that's happened, I find it difficult to turn down your request. We have been through so much together.
Yes, we have.
I'm inclined to go. Do the two of you feel the same?
Yep.
I agree.
Then from now on, the remaining winds will swear our loyalty to you as your attendants. We will go with you, Divine One.
I'm glad. I look forward to spending more time with all of you.
The feeling is mutual. All right. Remember, you two, we have to work hard as the Four Winds, even in another world.
What, we're not calling ourselves the Three Winds now?
You knew the answer before you even asked.
We four are a family, and will always be together. Nothing can change that.
All right, everyone. Let's go. Nell, Rafal, I'll see you again someday.
Thank you, my fellow divine dragon. I pray your future is filled with hope and love.
How long have you been there?
And please, take good care of them for me.
Oh, those ending songs hit so good.
The weather's so beautiful today.
Birds are singing, flowers are blooming. On days like these, kids like you.
That bright blue sky feels like a good omen.
I said kids like you.
I could not agree more.
Huh? Nell! Rafal! I didn't expect to see you so soon.
It has been some time, Divine One.
For me, it has been 1,000 years. But Nell has returned,
and we have come as promised. My sister and I are at your disposal.
Welcome to you both. It really is a lovely morning.
Huh. Units can now change to the Enchanter Maid Cannon. Your classes change to reach the status of class a special item. Enchanters consume items and weapons to enhance themselves and their allies. A mystic statue is required to change to this class. Item Surge consumes an item to grant special effects to allies based on the item consumed. Weapon Surge uses a weapon in your inventory displacing all weapons of the same name, and ally and enemy alike, for the entire battle. Maid Cannon is paired foes with artillery cells from long range. Maid Cannon is required to change to this class. Maid Cannon has attack power scales with dexterity, and their hit rate increases with strength, spirit, and proximity to target. We have to keep this in mind. Let Fly expands a crit sales to unleash a powerful artillery striking an area. The attack lands after 1 turn. The danger radius for Maid Cannons has a different appearance than usual. Because they gotta remind you that.
I, now, will be your opposition.
This should be a picturesque match.
Oh no, okay, we still get him. Okay. It's just a different item appearance. Okay.
Oh dear.
That makes sense.
This knight has met her match.
That makes sense. Perfectly persistent. Perfectly persistent win. Okay, but what about you? Do you transform into your dragon form?
So it is you this time. Very well.
I am Kagetsu of Elusia.
Huh. Okay, well, it's not the great version, but it's its own appearance. It's slightly different. It's slightly different. But it's not bad. So, let's see. How many sports do they have? Aaliyah, Ivy, Maviel of this world, Alfred, Gregory, and now Aaliyah, well, huh. Tamara, Diamond, Celestia, and Rafal. And of course, all of these supporters, it's all 5 of them. But, I will more than likely have to do it on a... Yeah, I can see the save icon there. I am going to have to clear that on. Okay. I was hoping it would unlock globally, but at least now that I went through it on hard mode, I can just go through it on easy mode. Once I catch up to the final battle slot and didn't give anyone the pack drink. But, when I do that, it'll be the finale of Fire Emblem Engage, because, yeah, that's pretty much everything. Well, the DLCs got released in pretty early time spans than I expected, so... Oh, hi! Well, dang, that's actually kind of gorgeous. I'm curious to see the casual outfits. Hold on. Classy. Aww. That's cute. Pretty scholar-like, man. Pretty scholar-like. She also needs help tying back her long hair. Yeah, I mean, yeah, long hair does that to ya. The first symbols represent the first general form of their allies. Incorporate a fondness for weapons while maintaining nail maturity. Spend matches now, and it's also simple to not to diminish this lobster.
Be well.
Alright, yeah. Next time on Let's Play Fire Emblem Engage, I'm going to react to all the DLC reports. It might take time, depending on how much I have to do for that, but yeah, that'll be done in due time. Alright, but for real, I'll see you all When I do the DLC again on my actual file. Taking that just for proof, and yep. I will see you guys then. Have a good one.